Pappaw here, and I'll tell you, I didn't expect a little handheld blower to impress me this much. Hey everyone, this is Pappaw, and welcome to All About It with Pappaw. I'd like to share with you my experience with the TornadoPro handheld leaf blower. Let's get into it. Now, here's how this one landed in my hands. I was watching Good Morning America one Saturday morning, and they had one of those deals and steals segments. And this TornadoPro caught my eye. I bought it myself, no sponsorship, no affiliate link, nothing like that. Just a great deal on Saturday morning. And I'll be up front. Down here in Florida, I'm not exactly drowning in leaves. What I really needed it for was cleanup after my Landroid mower was done and I had done all the edging around the yard. There are grass clippings all over the driveway and patio that I don't want to sweep by hand or even take the time to pull out my corded blower. And even though we don't have the traditional leaf drop in the fall months, we do get leaves that do need to be managed from time to time. And I was hoping the TornadoPro would be a quick and easy solution when I was in a hurry. I've been using this after mowing pretty much every week, and even when the mower drops clippings during one of its twice weekly zone mowings, so it's gotten a real workout. Once the mower's done, and I've done my edging and fence line touch-up with my Cobalt string trimmer, this blower's main job is clearing grass clippings off the driveway and the patio all at once. And honestly, the power surprised me. This thing pushes grass clippings right off without me having to go over the same spot 3 or 4 times. And as long as the grass isn't wet from recent rains, the TornadoPro does the job. One thing to note, if the grass is wet from rain or heavy dew, it's not up for the job. The wet, clumpy grass clippings like to stick right to the concrete, and the TornadoPro just can't move them. Cleaning up the back patio is a snap too. Just what I need. When I need to do a leaf cleanup under my crepe myrtles, it handles it quickly and without repeated passes over the same area. Those crepe myrtle leaves blow right off. A couple of things stood out to me using it regularly. First, it charges with a USB-C cable. Same as my phone. No special charger to keep track of or lose in a drawer somewhere. And second, the trigger is a squeeze to turn on, squeeze to turn off design. You don't have to hold it down the whole time like some of these handheld tools. Squeeze it once, it stays on. Squeeze it again, it turns off. My hand doesn't cramp up halfway through the driveway anymore. Pretty awesome. There's also a small slider on the side that lets you dial the power up or down, so you're not stuck choosing between off and full blast. That's come in handy. I don't need full power for light clippings, and I can save that for the heavier, denser stuff. Now, I'll give you there are a couple of things I want you to know going into this. At full blast, this thing is loud, and it's got a high-pitched whine to it that you notice, especially for how small the unit is. Be prepared. The other thing that I want you to know is, as you can see here, the only pointing, aiming of the airflow is you. Part of its simplicity is there is no directional attachment. That's great for most uses, but sometimes that powerful airflow is diffused in a general direction and you have to get close to remove specific objects. These aren't deal breakers for me, but you need to be aware of its volume. If you or someone you know is noise sensitive, it'll definitely put you on edge. And you need to realize that sometimes the TornadoPro is limited in its overall ability. Now I'm curious, have you ever bought something like this off one of the morning show segments? Or does it feel too much like a too good to be true infomercial-like thing? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So would I recommend the TornadoPro? Yeah, I would. It's held up to regular use, clearing grass clippings and light leaf duty. The USB charging and the squeeze trigger make it genuinely easy to live with. Also,
The variables power slider gives you more control than I expect out of something this size. Just know going in that it's loud, really loud at full power. Trying to aim it can be a challenge. If you've got a driveway or a walkway cleanup after mowing, or a smaller yard where you don't want to deal with the cord, this one's worth a look. Just do yourself a favor and keep in mind that it does have its limits and it isn't perfect for all situations. Let's put it this way. I'm not throwing away my blower with a cord because it gives me just that extra power and aiming ability that the TornadoPro can't do. And just to be clear again, I bought this one myself. No affiliate link, no sponsorship on this one. These are just my honest thoughts after using it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, tap the like button. If you've tried the TornadoPro, I'd love to hear what you think. Are you happy you bought it? Don't hesitate to tell me about it in the comments. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, tap subscribe because we've got new videos on Thursdays. I'm Pappaw, and this has been All About It. See you soon.